Welcome back, Okraheads. Halo Okraheads here. Today's video we're going to be talking about some Town Hall 10 defensive strategies and going to show you some different bases. Now, I've already brought you, I know that my base layout many times before, but here I modified it just a little bit. If you look there on the left and right, I added some wall barriers there. That way it's pushing those units, if they're going to come from the top, up towards the north there, because I found on this base, if you can come from the corners on the east or west, it's more vulnerable to the 1-star than if you come up towards the top. And so I've remodified this base, changed it just a little. I've also added some other things, changed my defensive structures around. But here's you can just see this base holds up very well. Now, I know this is not a maxed, he doesn't have both heroes, or nor are there maxed heroes, but he does have, those golems are maxed, the wizards, number of the spells as well. But he can't even get the 1-star. So I changed some buildings around, and I wanted to show you this just because it's a great new layout, better than the old one before. Now, of course, this can be taken out if you come from the south. It's a little more vulnerable to the 1-star. But here I wanted to show you our other Town Hall 10s and just go through the bases here. Now, this looks like it's a definitely interesting base. It's got lots of room in the center there for those troops to go around the middle. But what you find is that Town Hall is within range of the Queen. And because of that, she's just able to shoot over the top of that. So bases, I think at Town Hall 10, it's important to have bases that the Queen cannot shoot over those walls to get to the Town Hall. It just makes it too easy for her, especially when you have even, these are only level 20 kings and queens. So even if they're up to 40, it'd be way easier. So, of course, his walls aren't maxed out, but a lot of his troops are. I mean, his defensive structures are maxed out. And so, but right here at the end, he would have only gotten 1-starred, but look at this. That queen just goes right on over, and she's going to take out the enemy queen, and then she's going to hit that Town Hall. And now she would not have hit that Town Hall if it was more than 4 spaces away. So I highly encourage you Town Hall 10s to make sure your Town Hall is definitely not within range of that queen, or else you'll do it like this. Also, his outside structures, look at that. He was able to get the 2-star because he didn't cover those outside structures. He needs to redesign the base so he can't give those easy snipes. Now here's our number 3 Echo. Now another interesting base here. Of course, the walls are definitely not maxed, and all of his defensive structures. So could he have not gotten 2-starred? It depends. It depends on the base, depends on the attacker. But here he's has pretty low level heroes, nothing huge, comparable to Echo's, the defensive players' heroes. But the thing that he does here, he's able to just break through those walls very easily. Doesn't even need many wall breakers at that. Maybe he should have brought some more. He slowed down that golem down to the south there. But here up where his king and queen are going, all those P.E.K.K.A.s. Now, they were planned to go around that outside middle, but what happened, some of those skeleton traps, I think, opened up. And so because of that, those king and P.E.K.K.A.s went back towards the center to take care of those skeleton traps. So, that's just unlucky. They were going to go around the Town Hall, but even with that, I think the queen still would have locked on to that Town Hall. And she had a royal cloak left, and she would have easily been able to take down that Town Hall. So yet again, guys, please get that Town Hall, protect it, make sure it's more than 4 away. So I wanted to show you just yet another defensive play from my base. 0-star, guys, 0 stars, 36%. This guy, he's coming with max troops, but not max heroes for sure. And again, I'm pushing them towards the north. Because that way it's much harder for them to get the 1-star. So I added those new walls yet again and want to build those up for sure. So a lot of people like to come from the north on this base, more so from the south. I think the south, obviously you'll get the percentage in the south, but if you're looking for that 2-star, which you are, you can't, because if you notice, my town hall, it's 4 spaces away from the north over those walls there, and 4 spaces to the south where the king and queen are. So the archer queen cannot shoot over those walls. They have to break through the wall, and by the time they get there, it's going to be very difficult for that queen to engage on the town hall or any other troops, because they're going to have to break through all that craziness once they get to the center. So just a very great base here. I just love it. I'm not going to change it anytime soon, just because it's so effective, and why change something that's going well? Of course, I know it's been 2-star before I showed you that video, but anyways, I just wanted to bring you some attacks here and defensive plays, just to let you know different strategies at Town Hall 10. Very important for you to get the 1-star if you can for your Town Hall 10. But again, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And, please let me know if you want to see more of these defensive plays here. I'm going to be bringing some from Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 8 to just help you out a little. But again, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time. As always, Halo out.